Emmys 2005. A look back at TV's biggest night 20 years ago. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button, and give this video a like up. The 2025 Emmy Awards are here, and television fans everywhere are preparing for one of the biggest nights in Hollywood. With Severance leading the pack at 27 nominations and The Penguin, The White Lotus, The Studio, and The Last of Us all close behind, it's shaping up to be a historic ceremony. But before we turn our attention to today's stars and stories, it's worth taking a step back. Because 2 decades ago, long before streaming dominated the landscape and prestige TV became its own genre, the 2005 Primetime Emmy Awards delivered an unforgettable evening filled with emotional moments, surprising wins, and cultural snapshots that feel both dated and timeless. Let's rewind to the world of television in 2005 and revisit the night that brought us Lost, Everybody Loves Raymond, Desperate Housewives, and a memorable hosting turn from Ellen DeGeneres. Ellen DeGeneres, a host with heart in a time of crisis. Ellen DeGeneres returned for her 3rd stint as Emmy host in 2005. But this wasn't just any hosting gig. It came just weeks after Hurricane Katrina devastated New Orleans and the Gulf Coast. Wearing a magnolia pinned to her suit, Ellen used her platform to honor her hometown and its people. "New Orleans is my hometown, and I have family in Mississippi," she told the audience. "Our thoughts and prayers are with everyone affected. I guess I don't have to point out that this is the 2nd time I've hosted the Emmys after a national tragedy, and I just want to say that I'm honored, because it's times like this that we really need laughter." It was a moment that grounded the evening, reminding audiences that while TV is entertainment, it can also provide healing when the world feels heavy. Music meets television, Black Eyed Peas and Earth, Wind and Fire. If you remember 2005, you remember that the Black Eyed Peas were everywhere. And at the Emmys they teamed up with Earth, Wind and Fire for a one-of-a-kind opening number. Set to the classic hit September, the mashup performance humorously recapped the year in television, blending nostalgia with pop culture parody. It was campy, flashy, and exactly what audiences expected from award show entertainment in the mid-2000s. A night out for Hollywood's couples. The 2005 Emmys doubled as a high-profile date night for several celebrity couples, but no pair drew more attention than Jennifer Garner and Ben Affleck. Just 3 months after tying the knot, the newlyweds hit the red carpet. Garner, then pregnant with their first child, glowed as cameras captured the couple enjoying one of their first major appearances as husband and wife. Later that year, they welcomed daughter Violet, followed by Serafina and Samuel in later years. Looking back now, knowing that the couple divorced in 2018, the 2005 Emmys mark a poignant snapshot in time. A brief window where Bennifer 2.0 was still new and filled with promise. Lost makes Emmy history. J.J. Abrams' mysterious island drama Lost wasn't just a pop culture phenomenon. It was also a critical darling. In 2005, the show took home the trophy for Outstanding Drama Series, a huge victory considering its competition. Abrams himself earned the Emmy for Outstanding Directing, cementing the series as a force to be reckoned with. The ensemble cast, including Matthew Fox, Evangeline Lilly, Jorge Garcia, Josh Holloway, Daniel Day Kim, Naveen Andrews, and Harold Perrineau, became household names. And while Lost would later spark heated debates about its finale, its first Emmy win remains a reminder of just how groundbreaking the series was in its early days. Everybody Loves Raymond says goodbye with a win. For comedy, the night belonged to Everybody Loves Raymond. Capping off its 9th and final season, the long-running sitcom scored the Outstanding Comedy Series award. Doris Roberts and Brad Garrett also earned acting trophies, while Ray Romano, Patricia Heaton, and Peter Boyle were all recognized with nominations. It was a fitting farewell to a show that had defined family sitcoms for nearly a decade. Wisteria Lane takes the Emmys. Few shows dominated pop culture in 2005 quite like Desperate Housewives. The cast of Marcia Cross, Terry Hatcher, Felicity Huffman, and Eva Longoria brought the drama from Wisteria Lane to the Emmy stage. Huffman walked away with an acting award, while Longoria, who wasn't nominated, took her snub in stride. In a tongue-in-cheek moment, Longoria appeared in a skit showing her seated in the nosebleeds, joking about being treated just like her castmates. It was self-aware humor at its best, showcasing Longoria's charisma that would later propel her career. TV movies, miniseries, and powerful performances. The Emmys aren't just about weekly dramas and comedies. They also shine a spotlight on television films and limited series. In 2005, Warm Springs, a biopic about Franklin D. Roosevelt's battle with polio, won Outstanding Made-for-Television Movie. Starring Kenneth Branagh, Cynthia Nixon, Kathy Bates, and Jane Alexander, the film blended history and emotion. Alexander herself won Supporting Actress for her portrayal of Roosevelt's mother, Sarah. Another big winner was The Life and Death of Peter Sellers. While it didn't take home the top movie prize, Geoffrey Rush won an Emmy for his portrayal of the iconic comedian, and the film earned additional trophies for writing and directing. Boston Legal flexes its courtroom power. The lawyers of Boston Legal had a lot to celebrate in 2005. William Shatner snagged the Emmy for Outstanding Supporting Actor in a Drama Series, while James Spader picked up Outstanding Lead Actor. A one-two punch that proved the quirky courtroom dramedy had more than just sharp writing. Blythe Danner's Triple Threat. Blythe Danner entered Emmy night with not one, not two, but 3 nominations across categories. She was recognized for her guest role on Will and Grace, her performance in the TV movie Back When We Were Grown-Ups, and her supporting role in the drama Huff. It was the latter that earned her a win, marking one of the night's most impressive achievements. Why the 2005 Emmys still matter. Looking back 2 decades later, the 2005 Emmy Awards offer more than just nostalgia. They reflect a turning point in television. Sitcoms like Raymond were giving way to serialized dramas like Lost. Cable and network shows still dominated before the streaming revolution. The blending of pop culture, Black Eyed Peas, American Idol parody segments, with prestige TV hinted at how award shows would evolve in the years to come. Most importantly, the 2005 Emmys showcased the power of television not just as entertainment, but as a cultural unifier. Ellen's tribute to Katrina victims, the emotional farewells to beloved shows, and the breakout success of new series all reinforce TV's unique ability to capture the spirit of its time. White medium star fast forward to 2025. As we prepare for the 77th Emmy Awards, with its lineup of powerhouse nominees and megastar presenters, remembering the 2005 ceremony reminds us how much television has changed, and how much it has stayed the same. Because whether it's Lost or Severance, Raymond or The Bear, the Emmys continue to honor what we love most: great storytelling.